At last, it is time for Captain Disaster in the Dark Side of the Moon. This is the free one. There's at least one other game in the series. I don't have it yet. There's also like some audio dramas and stuff too. I might check them out on my own time. I don't know if I'll just play them for the stream, but because that feels kind of not right to do. A, because it wouldn't be that exciting just to listen to them, and B, I feel like you should buy those on your own if you get into this. But alright, let's see how to play. Use the left mouse button to interact with objects on screen. Use the right mouse button to look at objects. You might always need to use look to progress through the game, but you'll miss out on jokes and plot details if you don't. Move the mouse cursor to the top of the screen to bring up the inventory bar. Left click on items to pick them up, and then left click on other objects, items to try and use, combine them. Click on the icon at the top right to access the options menu. Select dialogue options from the list with the left mouse button and use the arrows to scroll up and down the available conversation topics. From the options menu, you can load, save, restart, or quit the game. You can also view your achievements and the game's credits, adjust music and sound effects volume, and change your game speed. Time and game time and total played are also displayed. Okay. I forget how these guys are adjacent, but I guess we'll check it out. Alright, left click to interact, right click to examine, don't forget to examine things. Okay. If you're finding walking around too slow, you can increase the game speed from the option menu. We'll just deal with it. Check achievements from the menu to update your Steam achievements. Steve achievements? Steam achievements. Oh, I think we're in a cutscene or something. There we go. So we got portaled in. I like the kind of round fade out on the portal there. It's chunky.
Huh? Oh no, not again.
Oh good, it's voice acted too.
Oh man, ZB was right. Falling asleep next to an open Stargate while listening to Pink Floyd when you have
The mix could use some issues. I'll see if I can fix that in the options.
Where am I?
I like the tunes though. They're just loud compared to the voice acting.
On the dark side of the moon. Not sure which moon, of course. Now, wouldn't you just know it? This thing's not working. And so, another adventure begins. Let's find a way to get this Stargate working again. My sensors indicate that the light side of this moon is unsafe due to dangerously high temperature, hazardous radiation, and extremely high sulfur levels in the atmosphere. Sounds like some of the lesser known coastal regions of Spain in the 23rd century.
If you say so.
This side of the moon is class M, so I won't die of asphyxia, which is always a bonus. 90% of Earth's gravity, a pleasant 8 degrees centigrade. Life signs, vegetation.
Right, so it's not our moon.
Life forms just somewhere in the south. Possibly one human life sign, but the signal is so faint that I'm not sure. Over the other side of that mountain, there seems to have been a huge battle at some point. Multiple weapon signatures of different types.
Okay.
And my sensors have now disintegrated. On the way
Annoying.
deluxe model.
Okay. So now we have control. I have a bit of a headache, so I'm going to pop a couple ibuprofen, and we're going to get going. And if the humor doesn't jive with me, I'll just cut and run, but that's fine. Look at oh, well, at least I tell you what to do. 10 roddenberries. Oh, that's cute. Alright. 10 bushes. All the paintings. Make a sundae and try to give it to the maestro. Use Gordian Knot with Division Bell to destroy the universe. Okay. Read every available email. Complete the game. Go through every dialogue option. Alright, so Chat a lot. Have 14 items in your inventory at once, so we should just try to collect as much as possible. Try to use the phaser, enhanced phaser, on 10 or more objects. Okay, so shoot things. Total playtime exceeding 1 hour. I think we'll probably get to that looking at everything. Travel in the train at least 10 times. I might just go back and forth to do that. Complete the game without using the hoverboard. Okay. Playing time exceeds 3 hours. Complete the game in under an hour. Okay, under half an hour. Alright. So I'll have to come back for some of these in my own time. Visiting all 4 corners of the moon. Disappear into 3 holes in the ground. Okay. Alright. We're gonna bushes.
Roddenberry bushes are a common sight on Class M planets and moons.
Oh, I forgot to check for the audio settings, my bad. There we go. Turn the music down a bit. Maybe not that far. Voice and text. Fantastic. Now save with the volume settings.
I am now the proud owner of a Roddenberry.
Okay.
A converted camper van seems to have landed here and then been abandoned.
So far, so good.
Roddenberry bushes are a common sight on Class M planets and moons. That's how many bushes I've looked at.
Oh, goody.
I only need 1. In fact, I have no idea why I even need 1. Stargates are dead useful, but less so when they stop working. The controls for the Stargate. Pity they always seem to be so complicated.
Alright. Something we can go into, or are we just gonna look at it?
Nothing interesting in the front. Maybe the boot is open though.
Ah. Okay, he's gonna do it automatically. I don't have to click it specifically.
Interesting.
Duct tape.
A rocket engine attachment for the VW camper van, based on the classic China Bennett design. Interesting. The interior looks surprisingly luxurious and very blue. I've always wondered how much use a small rear mirror is when you're travelling at millions of miles an hour. Hey, I really am ruggedly handsome, aren't I? Faux suede. It's welded shut.
Okay, so we'll need something to open that.
It is an unwritten rule of sci-fi adventure games that there will always be duct tape. It's out of fuel and there's really nothing else I can do with it.
Okay. Can't examine the carpet, so... We go any further north, or are we at the top end of things here? Probably the top end of things here. But I can probably run it without the
Stop.
without the hoverboard. Okay.
Somehow.
Yeah, I love these tunes. Okay, I have no idea how to use any of these.
Interesting.
There's really any commentary here, alright. At least not yet. Just remember, we did not get the bush that's north of the Stargate. I feel like the 4 corners thing might go as far as you possibly can in any given direction. So.
Roddenberry bushes are a common sight on Class M planets and moons. That's how many bushes I've looked at.
Okay.
I only need 1. In fact, I have no idea why I even need 1. It's a totem pole with a moose head at the top, 2 squirrel heads under that, and 3 monkey heads at the bottom. The inhabitants of this moon must have been LucasArts and Sierra Onlineists.
Squirrel, squirrel. 3 monkey. Just draw a little diagram. Oh. Okay.
I can't do anything with this.
Fair enough.
It's a waste paper bin. Why would there be a waste paper bin on a moon? And then again, why not? For some reason, it's shaped like a big blue cup.
Alright, we'll go check that out.
Well, I guess one of the well-used adventure game tropes is about to be put to the test. Will there be something useful in this bin? I found a used ticket.
Okay.
Not sure how that will help, but I'll take it anyway.
Wrong one. Okay, I forgot to restart the recording offline. So if I need to patch this together, I can at least. Now I know I can. I'll have to pull the download, but I can pull the first few minutes and crop the rest out. Okay. Connection's been behaving though, so I think we'll be all right. Oh, we didn't actually like interact with it.
I can't get it to open, but there's some stuff lying around near the door. I found a sealant spray and a hand phaser.
Okay. What I'll probably do is we'll go for like the 3-hour push.
Common sight on Class M planets and moons.
And then on my own time, I can just get a guide to do the half-hour.
Weird. There's a hotel here. Best Exotic Moonigold Hotel.
I don't want to go in anywhere yet until we've checked all the corners.
This strange object is small and rock-like, but in fact it is a small rock.
Okay. Can I take it?
I can pick up the small rock. Rejoice!
Hell yeah. Can't go any further. Alright. At least by the end of this huge lap, we'll have an idea of how big the map is.
There's a mountain range splitting this whole area in half.
Oh, we're gonna have to find a way over that, aren't we?
9G. These mountains are much too high for me to climb, especially as I might need to climb back. I need to find another way to get through, across, or over them. Even at point, I need to find...
Alright, well, if we can't do... Okay, if we can't, I would presume we could get across without the hoverboard. Like, otherwise you wouldn't be able to do the achievement, right? Yeah. There's got to be a bridge or something somewhere.
There must be some kind of temperature disturbance here. There is a patch of ice seemingly at random. Looks like there's something inside it.
Ah, okay.
Not from here.
I didn't think that would work.
I can't break it open with my bare hands.
Okay, so we need something to melt that. Actually, we haven't tried using the phaser on stuff.
I'm not throwing that. There's a small flying saucer in the ice cube.
Okay.
There's no way the phaser would even make a tiny dent in this shipwreck.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with it.
Use it on the hotel?
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Yeah, like, I think even attempts help or work, so. Oh, put away.
I'm really not sure what I can do with that. I don't know what to do with it. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to... That doesn't seem...
I also try shooting the thing open in the back of the car. I feel like it would pop once we stop attempting
I'm
stuff.
afraid it doesn't have a strong enough beam to cut through the locks on this toolbox.
Oh, maybe that's why there's that enhancement I mentioned. Overly aggressive, okay. A little longer achievement loop than I expected, but okay.
I don't think that will work.
Alright, so we can stop doing that. Let me check my achievements. Okay, yeah, once you go in, it does manually check against it. Cool. I just saw it pop in Steam, so. I feel like the hotel is going to be the way to go, but... Yeah, we didn't check that bush yet. Okay, there's a train. Got it.
On class M planets and moons. That's how many bushes I've looked at.
Halfway there on bushes.
It's got sludge on it, and anyway, there's an out of order sign on it. I only need, in fact, it doesn't work, and it's got gucky sludge on it, so I'm not touching it.
So we would need a rag?
It's a big block of stone, but it has a slot and electrical gadgets fitted in it. I am not putting my finger in this thing. I could get electrocuted.
If we look at the stuff in our inventory.
It appears to need recharging.
Ah!
No wonder. There's a stamp on it that says batteries not included.
Okay, that's a cute reference. Fine.
Just an insignificant small rock. It has 2 charges left in it. There's only a tiny bit of sealant left in this.
It's designed to dry instantly, okay.
This ticket has 2 holes punched through, indicating that it's already been used.
Maybe we can use the sealant on the ticket or the duct tape.
Solving space adventurers' problems since 1988.
Okay.
A small vial tasting red fruit. Why did I pick this up again?
Alright, can I charge the phaser in
I'm
here?
not shooting that.
Okay. Can we deguck?
That's not going
Nope.
to help.
No degucking.
No, that won't work.
Maybe we need batteries to recharge.
No, that
Okay.
train doors.
So let's try the hotel. It's really our only lead remaining at this point. I'm kind of curious if you can just, like, get the code for the, like, if it's the same code for the, thing every time. Oh, we didn't see this, I don't think. No. Okay. Yeah, if it's the same code every time for the gate, maybe you could just punch it in.
That's the 3rd biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Where were the first 2?
Can't do anything with it. How disappointing.
Okay.
I only need one. In fact,
Did we look at this bush, though?
Roddenberry bushes are common. That's how many bushes.
We're up to 6, okay.
It's a wall.
There's a brick. Ah,
It's just another brick in the wall.
come on.
Greens and pudding. Greens and...
Alright, well, can we take
If I
the
take
brick?
it out, the whole wall might collapse and space-time continuum with it.
Greens and pudding, no?
Yummy pudding.
My preview is apparently way behind where we are. Oh, maybe not. How did we miss that coming north from the ice? Oh, maybe because I scooted over to the shipwreck. Alright, well, let's save with all these goodies, then we'll check out the hotel. Maybe the moon rocks with their currency. Oh, the sign's separate too. Gotta check that out.
Flanian bumblebees not accepted here.
Okay.
Galactic credits or Brandar tiles only.
I don't know if I have either of those.
I can't do anything with the sign other than look at it.
Okay. So there's something about trying to make a Sunday, too. Oh, look at every painting.
The girl with the pearl earring. While you have...
Oh, they're the actual descriptions. That's great.
The girl's name was Scarlet. This is a self-portrait by Rembrandt. Arrangement in grade black number 1, more popularly known as Whistler's Mother.
Oh, I didn't know it had another title.
It's a transmat booth designed to instantly transport you to another such booth.
In this case, presumably the penthouse suite.
I'm
touch
not an art thief. I'm not an art thief.
I'm going to check every one of them anyway, just in case it changes. So that, okay, that's the elevator.
Apparently, this hotel has a lift, but no stairs.
Okay.
This
AK coding stairs was hard.
By Jean-Baptiste Carricaro. Knowledge like this makes people think you're cultured. I'm not an art thief.
Holographic attendant.
Interesting. Interesting. It's a huge pink flickering hologram. That's
Okay.
not a description you'll see in many adventure games.
I feel like that's a lie, but...
Hello there.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Floyd, and I'm here to answer any questions about this hotel or the entire holiday resort.
I guess the whole moon's the holiday resort?
Yourself, Floyd.
I am here to make your stay here as pleasant as
Caffeine
possible.
laden. Let's do that
Do
first.
you know much
Or
about
it's too
this place?
warmer.
I know everything about this place.
Can you tell me what's going on?
I'm afraid I am not programmed to answer vague questions, sir. If you're able to ask me about anything specific, I can help you.
Oh, that's not very helpful, is it?
In fact, sir, it is extremely helpful. You merely have to walk around and look at things. You will
Oh, okay.
be able to ask me about them. I sadly cannot look at anything. My visual senses are malfunctioning, part of a system-wide decay through not being serviced for 6 centuries.
Oh, you've been here a while.
Maybe I could help.
Well, now let's see, sir. Do you happen to be an expert in 600-year-old holographic projection and data processing devices?
Well, no, not really.
Then I thank you for your kind offer, sir, but I feel that you cannot be of help.
Okay.
Holiday resort?
Indeed, this entire moon was
I was
built
right.
as a holiday resort.
Weird.
Some have said that, sir.
What can you tell me about the Stargate?
It would appear that this device is how you came to be here, sir.
That's true.
I hope I don't have to ask about every painting.
It is not currently working.
Also true. Not exactly helpful, but undeniably true.
It merely needs a new power supply to make it work again, sir.
Okay.
I'm sure that a man of your abilities is more than able to accomplish such a thing.
What do you know of my abilities?
Absolutely nothing, sir. I am programmed to believe that whoever I am talking to is possessed of intelligence and versatility.
That's nice of them.
Is it always true?
My programmers thought it better not to program me with algorithms to determine that, sir. I simply assume people are intelligent and hope for the best.
You know that's not
Honestly, yeah, that is good policy.
It has served me well for many centuries, sir.
There's rarely a reason to condescend to people, and usually it's because they've proven themselves
I saw a
before you
converted
started talking to
camper van
them.
a short distance away from here.
Ah, yes, those were very popular for a time. Unfortunately, most of the people who own those vehicles prefer to sleep in tents.
What's with the weird totem pole a little to the north of here?
Now that is a bit of a mystery. It is said that the totem is a sign of peace between those who loved Lucas and those who loved Sierra.
I guess we will ask about everything.
Separating the whole area.
It is the result of a forced geoscaping project 592 years ago. It was an attempt to shield at least some of the moon from the effects of the games.
The games.
The games?
Terrible battles fought between many races. If you're able to get to the other side of the mountain, you'll be able to look at things you
So we're gonna have to go and we're gonna have to come all the way back.
All of this clear.
Great.
Tell me about this hotel. Why the name? Best Exotic Moonigold Hotel?
It was an attempt at humor.
I feel like we're probably gonna have to go up to the other rooms to check the other art. So.
Attempts. This was one of many hotels that once served the booming tourist trade here. The popularity of this moon was at its peak around 680 years ago.
What is the moon called?
I will tell you, sir, but you must promise not to laugh.
Oh?
Why?
Just promise me, sir.
Well, okay.
It is called FKB, sir.
Why would people laugh at that?
It's what the letters stand for, sir. Felicity Kendall's bottom.
Ahem. Sorry.
Apparently, sir.
It's not ringing me a bell as to who Felicity Kendall is. We'll check on the break.
Miss Kendall's posterior. It is often circled a few times before ships move on, sir.
I can imagine. I can go to the floors in this hotel.
Here we go.
Get into the rooms.
Well, of course, you can't go in, sir. You're not the occupant of...
Clearly, we need the stuff from those, since there's objects clearly hanging out.
Certainly. When the present occupant checks out.
What if something's happened to the present occupant and they will never be able to check out?
Every occupant's cash card is kept in our vault until they claim it. Their rooms continue to be charged and payment received from the cash card until they do so.
Well, how much has the occupant of the penthouse suite spent so far?
I could not say, sir. That is privileged information and you are...
So either we gotta get privilege or we gotta find some way to cut off those cash cards.
In this instance...
Or to get in the vault.
What's with the patch of ice near the hotel?
Oh, that. It's a natural phenomena. At one point, the hotel tried to claim ownership and charge people to use it, but that didn't work out.
Why not?
People just stopped using it. It's amazing what becomes less interesting as soon as you have to pay money for it.
Oof.
What causes the phenomena?
It's thought to be some sort of thermoregulatory error in the terraforming process. Whereas the entire moon is generally of a constant temperature, that small area is always very cold.
There's a shipwreck not far from here.
Ah, yes, that was a sad story.
So we gotta remember to come back to Floyd after we get to a new area.
Ended up crashing due to radio malfunction.
Terrahawks.
Radio malfunction? How did that crash the ship?
Well, you see, unfortunately, the radio jumped to an unauthorized frequency and picked up a radio station on this moon.
Okay.
At that time, they were playing a song by Sandy Shaw, and it put them all in a bit of a tiz.
Sandy Shore? Oh, you don't mean...
Yes, I'm afraid so. Puppet on a string.
I can see why they wouldn't like that.
Oof.
Indeed. They all got very upset, including the navigator and helmsman, and ended up crashing.
That's really sad. Did any survive?
Yes, but they got roped into being miners.
So there's probably a mine somewhere.
Roped in? Was that a joke?
Possibly, but not a very good one. I was not programmed for humor.
Alright, what do we got left?
There's a waste paper bin outside.
Yes, it's very important to keep the moon tidy.
It's shaped like a big blue cup.
That's because it was installed by American Girl Scouts.
Okay.
Only AGS 4 members are actually going to understand the significance
Yeah,
of that.
it's over my head.
True. Though even some of them will struggle, perhaps.
I found a gigantic monkey head near part of the mountain. Any idea what it's there for?
Comic effect, possibly. Maybe it's a secret.
Is there any way to open it?
It did open once, many years ago.
Oh?
A human arrived here one day, through the Stargate, I think. It was night, and he was a hermit of some kind.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid I cannot tell you, sir. I am not aware that he died, and I am not aware if he still lives. He just went into the monkey head when it was opened, the mouth closed.
Is this an Aladdin reference? Like the Disney Aladdin? Okay.
There's a big glowing
Talk about
thing
opening it.
near the trains. Is it some sort of ticket machine?
Yes, sir, it is. Your powers of observation are astonishing.
I thought you said you were going to condescend to me.
Sarcasm mode.
No, sir. I only have one mode, which is to be polite, encouraging, and attempt to appear interesting, however banal the conversation I am presently involved in is.
Are you sure you don't have a sarcasm mode?
Indeed not, sir.
That's not a bad joke, I like
do not
that.
even know what sarcasm is. It is not in my programming.
There's a train leading through the mountain.
Yes, sir, there is.
That was very helpful.
Thank you, sir. I do try my best to be helpful, even if it means confirming the blind and the obvious.
Thanks, buddy.
Is there any way
3
to
more
open
options.
the giant monkey head?
Alas, sir, there is not.
Oh,
There was once said to be an item that could open it.
Okay.
A scarlet-colored fish of some kind. But that turned out to be a red herring.
are you sure you're not pro?
Oh, that's
Oops.
I was, sir. It would be, I suspect.
I gotta start taking my hand off the mouse when they talk. I have a habit of, like, compulsively right-clicking.
Floyd, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're very... pink.
Why, thank you for noticing, sir.
I'll be going now.
Good day to you, sir, and thank you for your interest in our hotel. I'm sorry, sir. I'm programmed to say that every time someone has talked to me.
Okay. Let's see what we do with these buttons. Nothing, apparently.
It's missing a widget.
Alright, so we need a widget for the transmat. Go into the lift. Yes. Start from the top and work our way down, I guess.
I don't have a swipe. The way is blocked. It's a widget for the transmat.
Ah, okay.
For activation node. The owner can take it away and thus render the transmat inoperable for unauthorized users. I can't do that.
Alright. So we do have to go in to see what... see what the paintings are, but we can at least see what
I can't reach it.
Just want to look at it.
The way is blocked.
Okay. I don't know why we were able to see the widget then. I think we'll worry about it once we can open the doors. Nits, I just fed you. Alright, so my best guess is our objective is the train or thereabouts. If we get stuck, a break's coming up, I can just check during that. And we might have to split this into 2 sessions. So what we have? Seal and spray. Maybe we would dislodge the brick too. You hungry, buddy?
I can't see that work.
Yeah. Wade said we could come back, so maybe there's something on the other side of the... Actually.
I can't see that. I can't see that.
Never mind. For now.
I can't get in.
Ticket?
I don't know what. They are designed to dispense. I've put what little sealant there is into the gaps. It's filled them completely.
Alright,
with
that worked.
Material. You'd never know that this ticket's already been used, at least not unless you looked really closely. I don't think that they are designed.
Maybe the monolith?
The
There we go.
machine tried to punch holes in this again, but it just
Oh, that's how we can ride the train several times.
as many times as I want.
Oh yeah, alright.
Hey.
Delightful. What I might do is bounce back and forth on the train for a little bit. Just to, check things out, but... The hell is that?
Looks just like the one on the other side.
Okay.
Not only does this one have an out of order sign on it, but the no more tickets available light is blinking.
Alright, well, we'll check the route out. I'm gonna head
You
north.
need one. In fact,
We're gonna look at the bush. 2 bushes.
Roddenberry bushes are a common sight on Class M planets and moons. That's how many bushes I've looked at.
Alright. Number 8.
Roddenberry bushes are a common sight on Class M planets and moons. That's how many bushes I've looked at. I've never seen one so large.
We doing anything with it?
That's really hard. Looks like this mining rig was collateral damage. Seems like they were somehow mining promethium from this mountain.
Okay. Anything to do with it? Or is it an entrance?
Let's have a look around.
Oh, that's a rifle. Okay.
What's this? Some sort of lens?
Okay. Out of nowhere.
That's all I could find.
Oh, maybe the lens is for the, like, maybe you have to pop them into the
Maybe
monkey's,
what
eyes? I don't know. Interesting shift of music.
Roddenberry bushes are a common sight on Class M. That's how.
Probably start clicking through those. I don't have to read all that. Or listen to it 10 times.
It's a bell. It's a bell.
Oh, we gotta figure out what the thing was that you needed to use on the division bell.
It doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't even chime.
And I'll probably save an alternative save since we're ending the universe.
Class M planets and moons. That's how many.
That's 10. Alright, save with the achievement. Check our achievements. Good to go. Oh yeah, let me check what that division bell thing was. Three holes in the ground. The emails are probably worked on the computers. Use Gordian knot. We haven't found that yet. Got it.
That's deep.
Hoping he'll refrain from actually going in there, but we'll see what happens.
I have a feeling that falling into a deep chasm at 0.9 G will be very nearly as bad as at 1 G.
Okay. Let's not do that then. Although maybe we get like a parachute or something at some point to make that a little more survivable. Oh, wait, was that something? No, okay, it's part of the shading. Alright. That's 3 of 4 corners. Unless there's some other mode of transport. I didn't mean to hit that. There's another. Unless there's another mode of transport up here, we should get the 4 corners thing. I would think.
Roddenberry, that's...
Oh, that was the 10th one. Okay. I kind of like that it's just one big overworld. It's not something I've encountered in one of these in a while. Yeah, crate.
It's a sealed crate. It's sealed shut. That won't open it.
I guess there's a crowbar somewhere.
Roddenberry bushes are a common sight on Class M. That's how... There are thousands of dead creatures of all sorts here. Bjork, Tyranny...
Oh no!
Cylons, Ewoks, Cardassians, Reavers, Terminators, Daleks...
It's nice to know Bjork survived till that long.
United supporters, Spice Girls... It's as though someone dragged as many species as they could here to battle it out.
Okay. Oh, and then there's that weird tower. I just clicked on it once, so I don't know why we're doing the lap here, but okay.
This goes on for miles. There are dead bodies everywhere. I don't like searching here, but this could come in handy.
Okay, there's stuff. What the fuck is that? It's the same colors as that monolith or whatever. I guess the implication is it's kind of maze-like. Okay.
Rat, wrong timeline.
Dentist, what are you doing here? What's going on?
No time, Captain. I must go.
Dentist what?
But stop him, for the love of goodness. Stop him.
What?
Okay.
Stop who?
The maestro, of course. He's...
Oh, instead of the master.
I've got to go now.
So we need to make... He's the guy... The maestro is the one we need to give a Sunday to.
What was that all about?
I'm not here to ask questions, but I'll save after that encounter. Oh, Bjork hand.
This was once the hand of one of those old Bjork creatures. It looks like some sort of blasting attachment.
Oh, wait.
I've seen these things before. They are used to channel a normal phaser beam into one powerful blast. It fits perfect.
Oh, yeah. Enhanced phaser. Oh, I see. The Bjork is a play on Borg.
This slot seems to still be active, but I've no idea what it does.
That's what the hand's for, presumably.
But it looks like the Bjork made it here, wherever here is. I wonder if they were brought down by the moon's defences or if they crashed here after being attacked.
Alright, well, again, we're going to try and move for the corner here. Okay, that's not all the... Oh, no. Okay, that's not all the corners of them moving. Alright, well. There we go. We crossed the threshold from the wrong side. Okay. We'll save with that. Let me do the train riding achievement real quick, too. The ad's coming up, so... And we can try the enhanced phaser on the toolbox and the crate. We're about to hit the hour mark, too.
If life was an adventure game, I wouldn't make the player repeatedly perform the same actions. I would just left click on the train and it would do the job. If, of course, life was an adventure game, which it isn't.
We can see if that works. But yeah, if I can bang out 10 train rides, then we can, I think technically we'd need 11. Okay. So it sends him, he still goes to the ticket thing, but you don't have to pull the item out each time. Cool. Alright, well, the break's coming up. I will, I gotta hit the restroom real quick and feed the cat some more and turn on the heater, but if we get the 10, trips achievement, I'll, if I have time before the ad is over, we'll grind the rest of those out. I don't want to go super late tonight. My block in Sonic Rumble is a little bit sweaty. But if I can keep top 20 this week and next, then I get the Master Emerald rank, and I'll probably drop out of it after the week after. But like, one less thing to deal with, you know. I want that 200 red rings. I'll basically get the payout right before the end of the season, so I can use that on. Well, I mean the Sega All-Star stuff runs till after the season, but all right. Ad break time. We'll be right back. I did not get enough train trips in, but we did get the 1 hour achievement while it was idling, so we'll get that 10 spot. I'll attempt the crate again. Maybe. It depends on where if the train comes. I think the last trip's going to be coming back. So what we'll do is we'll head down. We'll hit up the we'll hit up the toolbox to attempt cracking that open. And then talk to Floyd about some new stuff. You might be the only guy we get to talk to. I don't even know. Oops, sorry. Alright, 10 trains. So we'll refresh the achievements. I'm digging this so far, though. We probably will play the sequel. Alright, save. Achievements. Corners, yep. Doing so far, so good. Alright, so... dialogue option... with Floyd, okay. Or Floyd? Okay. I misread it. Oh, I hope combining those two items didn't screw me out of the 14. Alright. Don't combine anything else. We wouldn't have been able to we wouldn't have been able to get the lens without combining the ticket, but yeah. Let's minimize any interactions until we absolutely have to. We still have the berry. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 more things and we're good. Alright, can we crack this open? Yes. Maybe.
That's done the trick.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it was too much for the lens.
Oh.
There is a crowbar and also...
That's the crowbar is for the crate. Okay.
They should come in handy.
The phaser still works though, so... overall, I'd say a net gain. Okay, the jump leads might be for the UFO. But I don't know what we would attach them to, unless maybe the monolith, since they said that would charge. Let's have a chat with Floyd. And we still gotta check out the Bjork cube. My item, yeah, I want to see what my item count is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's at least 3 items hanging out in here. There's that, that, and that. And whatever in the crate's gonna be something. Alright. What we got here, buddy? Huh?
There's a crashed Bjork cube on this moon.
Yes, it came here in response to a Bjork homing beacon. When it got here, the Bjork who'd sent the distress call were dead, and the cube was shot down by Space Marines.
It looks like there might be something still working in it.
I would advise not disturbing it, sir, unless for some reason it would be in your best interest to let a Bjork drone or something even worse on...
Maybe one has a room here. Okay.
I found a box. Crate.
Super.
Thanks, buddy.
Diamond with some kind of readout or controls underneath it.
Ah, yes, that would be the Crazy Diamond. It is a defense system for the...
Is it all pink Floyd? Well, we are on the dark side of the moon, so...
System against any intruders or invaders.
Well...
So it kind of makes sense that it's all Pink Floyd references.
General, and when as is working properly, extremely effective defense system. However, its main purpose is more specific.
There's probably some items in the penthouse too.
Against Time Lords, although it is not working properly now.
What does it do exactly?
It distorts the space-time continuum when a Time Lord is detected, to such an extent that landing a TARDIS or similar vehicle
Oh, that's how
completely
the other guy got in. Okay.
but it was attacked by the Maestro and is now malfunctioning. The Maestro is himself a Time Lord, but it was not properly detected by the Crazy Diamonds due to him having used up all of his generations, and existing still only because he hijacks host bodies. The Maestro could not actually destroy the diamond, but he could stop it working. There is one Time Lord known as the Dentist who has repeatedly tried to follow the Maestro's plans. Sadly, he has been unable to. The diamond is still working just enough to thwart his efforts.
Yes, I know the dentist. He's one of the good guys.
Maybe a fourth item. There's that lightweight 2-pixel thing on the desk, the second floor desk.
Unable to help him.
Okay.
Perhaps you will find a way. The irony is these games are the main cause of the distrust by those who've made this moon and also the Crazy Diamond. The Time Lords themselves do not indulge in the games anymore themselves, but one insane member who is no longer truly a Time Lord was not detected as a threat by the Diamond until it was too late.
Okay.
The Diamond is not exactly sentient, but I believe it understands enough to be trying to get help.
What makes you say that?
You.
What have I got to do with it?
I think the Diamond drew you here to help defeat the Maestro.
Oh, great. We're fated for this.
You got it all wrong. I just happened to fall asleep near an open Stargate, and I happen to have this sleepwalking problem, you see.
I see. So, the Stargate just happened to be pointed to this moon at a probability of 10 quadrillion to 1.
Well,
Also, you happened to be there, and the Stargate stayed open, and you happened to sleepwalk through the open Stargate. What would you say the probability of that happening by chance is?
not much.
You were called here.
Okay.
You are our only hope. Say, your name wouldn't happen to be Obi-Wan, would it?
Afraid not.
Pity.
There's a deep chasm on the other side of the mountain.
If it was, they would have given me a lightsaber.
Yes, sir. It's where the energy crystals are formed.
Energy crystals.
Energy crystals.
Yes, indeed, sir. They are...
Maybe I need those for the
useful.
UFO.
You dig?
Not really. So you can mine Promethean on this moon?
You can indeed, sir. It was quite ingenious, really. The terraformers of this moon set up the correct set of raw materials and chemical catalysts to create promethium over the course of mere centuries instead of...
It bothers me a little bit that like all the lore dumps are happening just through Floyd, but
by nature. The use of nanobots was key to this process.
it's kind of a sparse resort at this point, so it makes sense.
This resource to offset the actual cost of creating the moon. The implementation of this technique was overseen by the famous Greg Gilbert.
Groovy. There's a terrible battle site that stretches for miles.
Oh, and I forgot to look up
Everywhere of many different races.
Sir, that is from the games.
Games?
that whoever that Kendall person is.
She managed to infiltrate our defenses and set about restoring a despicable ancient tradition of his people. Creatures from various regions of the galaxy and different time zones are dragged here to battle it out for the entertainment of this depraved creature.
That's awful.
I quite agree, sir. Also, it's very bad for business.
He must
Fair
be
enough.
stopped.
You are the only one who can stop him. You must
Great.
stop him. Then I might finally have an engineer fix me and stop this flickering.
How can you think of yourself at a time like this?
Be fair, sir. I've been entirely alone for the best part of 600 years. I've not really had anyone else to think about.
Fair comment, I suppose. But still, I must find a way to stop the maestro.
Okay.
If I may add something, sir, you must do so quickly before the next games begin.
Yet more creatures will be dragged here to fight and die.
I'm afraid so, sir. It will begin soon.
Is there any way to repair the diamond?
Indeed there is, sir. It is really quite simple. All you have to do is stand close enough to it and repeatedly say, "Shine on."
Shine on. That's it. Seriously.
I think he's messing with me.
Sometimes
Oh.
it really is that simple.
About the wall out there above the ice rink.
It's just a wall, sir.
But it doesn't serve any purpose.
We saw it earlier and it
Exists, sir.
didn't have an option to
Perhaps
interact with
that
it.
is enough. You've got to have walls.
But why?
Ours is not the reason why, sir.
There's a bell south.
I feel like we might be able to pry the
What does it do?
brick out too.
That, sir, is the famous division
Unless it's
valve.
just there for the
It
joke.
can divide anything ever made by anyone ever.
Is that useful?
Well, not yet, sir. But I'm sure someone will one day find a use for it.
I'll be going now.
Good day to you, sir, and thank you for your interest in our hotel.
Okay.
Now to ensure that the maestro's specialist entertainment is not censored. There, with
Oh.
the force field in place, my amusement is assured.
I was gonna say, why does he sound French? I'm like, oh yeah, he's called the maestro.
Just drop a bit.
By 0.52 of a degree, sir.
Okay. Well, let's save after having chatted all that. So we're gonna have to break down the force field to chant, which I guess makes sense. Okay, it's not retrievable rock. So we head back across. Well, oh. Yeah, we're gonna try the crowbar on the brick.
I don't think that will work.
Okay. So we'll try the crate first. And then I'll try cracking open the cube. Because I think we'll lose the hand for doing that. Collecting the Roddenberry might be what you like the 14th item. No matter what, like you need to have at least one. Alright, can we look at the force field?
Interesting. Captain, you made it in time for the show. You'll never get away with this.
I feel like he already has, but okay.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't do it. I'm really not. Can't do it.
Okay, maybe that's not what that's for, or maybe we can use the hand with something else.
That's enough.
We get to keep the crowbar. Okay. But we're not going to use it.
It's green, it's me, it shoots you around the area like a whippet with powerful flatulence. It's a hoverboard.
Because, yeah, I want that pedestrian achievement. Sorry for everybody who has to wait and watch me play this. It was just the division bell down here, right? Yeah. And the mine. Alright,
I'll attach the jump leads to the saucer.
okay.
What's that? What's that?
It's a matter of charging this bad boy. Seems like a long shot, but...
No, that's not it. No.
I don't think there's anything north of the cube to mess with. So either we're going to get a jump off the camper van, or the... Well, we'll try the... Well, yeah, we know the monolith has, like, charging ports or something. There was that. There was the camper van and the shipwreck. Looks like we're at least going to attempt it.
No, that won't work.
Okay.
That doesn't seem...
I'm running out of ideas already. Three monkeys, two squirrels, and a moose.
Doesn't seem to work.
Alright, I'll talk to see if anything else from Floyd, and then I might have to hit myself with a clue bat. Nope, nothing else. Okay.
I'll be going.
Good day to you, sir, and thank you for your interest in our hotel.
Alright, I'm gonna look some shit up and hope for the best here. Let's save with what we got at least. Okay, so there's a couple things we can do here.
It's Sunday.
Alright, we have the Sunday for whenever that comes up. We gotta go investigate the Stargate controls a little bit more. Because there was apparently something I didn't notice the first time we went. Oh, no. No hoverboarding. wall or a hole or just a shadow? Still not sure what to do with the hand. Oh. Okay, there's a hole. Fell in one. Okay. Button 2. Panel.
It's stuck. I need something to prise it open.
There we go. Alright. Hit it with a crowbar.
Let's see what's in here.
3 dull crystal. They said something about energy crystals, so.
I'll attach the jump leads with the saucer to the crystal. The flying saucer is active now.
Okay.
What's that?
I don't know what else it does. Empty crystal.
It's completely drained now. I can't use it anymore.
Okay, so we gotta figure out where that gets used. Can I charge the crystal at the station here? Or do I... Oh, I probably should get another crystal. Never mind. Come on, buddy. Okay. That's really the only one thing we gotta do right now. I don't want to go to the battle site. We already searched that. It's not too far down. That looks like a hole to me. Okay, that's 2 down. Lucky you. Yeah, hopefully accidentally clicking the hoverboard didn't actually count as using it. We didn't use it on the map, so. Alright, head back. There's 4 buttons on that button panel, right? Near the reception area? That could be 1 for each room. Might just be too short to reach it. We'll go back to the hotel because I can't think of where else to go. We'll just start slapping stuff together. And hope for the best. I can get more items. Because we've been condensing a bit. We're right down to 10. Okay.
Rubber tree!
I guess that's how we bounce back up. That's why he says rubber tree. Alright, that makes some sense. The only way I can see you doing it in under 30 is if, like, you can, if the speed turn up doesn't speed up the timer. All right, let's start slabs. Can I touch this at all? No. Wait. Why are they green now? Oh, okay. I think somebody has to keep touching them. All right, what do we got here? Rock? No.
All sticks and duct tape to the hand.
Okay. not what I was expecting.
I now have a flying hand.
Okay.
Sure how useful this would actually be. It seems to want to go forwards all the time.
Press. We're gonna press something. Ah.
Did you see that?
That's right. That's right, his visual sensors don't work.
Disable my visual sensors, sir.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Under what circumstances?
Under the circumstances that I may see something unsavory being done, sir.
Ah, right.
Okay, Floyd, you got anything else to talk about? Probably not.
I'll be going
We'll
now.
check back in once we get,
Sir, and thank you for your interest in our hotel.
once we get, all the items picked up. And I guess read all the email. Alright, we'll work our way down. Yep, okay, they're all open, good.
Interesting.
Message from the library. Your book is 1 month overdue. Book is 2 months overdue. 3 months overdue. Huh, there's 600 years worth of these. Currently, the last occupant of this room owes over 6 million galactic credits in late return fees to the library alone. Been missold PPI? Right to you, confidence. Okay, scammer. Alright. Adventure games are dead. Adventure games are making a comeback. I'm done reading these emails. Oh, okay. So we have to do it on one computer. Fair enough. Thank you for making that easy.
Unfortunately, I never learned to play.
At least look at it.
A genuine Les Paul copy. It's a wardrobe and it's closed.
We open it?
It's dark in there. I'll have to open the other door. Nothing here.
You sneaky bastard.
Degar's ballerinas.
Okay. Oh, okay. We transwarp up, or we transmat up to the thing. Transwarps it everything.
An unmade, untidy bed. Who knows what glorious inventory objects may be hidden beneath these sheets?
Okay.
I'm not. Hey, there's a book tucked in here.
Oh,
Hey, this is an idiot's guide to Stargates. Even
Cool.
more popular than Stargates for Dummies.
okay.
Boring.
That's probably how we use the gate.
Boring. Well, there are 1 or 2 pages here that seem to be actually useful. Ah, here we are. Stargate IP codes.
Okay.
Oh, nuts. The pages have all been ripped out.
Oh.
Now, how am I going to get back?
I feel like it would have helped if he'd remarked in some capacity about the doors opening, but... Or like I heard a door opening in the distance or something.
This one doesn't work.
Ah, so there's only one with emails. That's the widget for the transmat thing.
There's a note attached to this. To the resident of the penthouse suite. If you visit other hotel residents, please ensure that this widget is returned to the transmit booth within 24 hours.
Oh well,
The note is dated 600 years ago.
as you do.
What on earth happened here?
We did mention the game, so another closed one.
Wardrobe, and it's closed.
Wardrobe leads to another world. After many adventures, Captain Disaster returns, conveniently with no time having elapsed on the moon. Which one's
One of
this?
Canaletto's
Ah, okay.
incredible paintings of
I saw the canal, I just wasn't sure if it was that or...
a tidy
someplace
bed
else.
which obviously has nothing of use in it.
We're gonna check it anyway.
I don't feel like sleeping in.
Okay. Wait, there's something there. 3. Spit me back out, please. Thank you.
It's a can of faintly glowing paint. Odd.
Okay.
No, it's for another game.
Alright. Not sure which one. Like, I don't know if that's an AGS reference. Like an AGS forums reference, or if it's a...
This one doesn't work.
more of a postcard. More famous adventure game that I just haven't played because I wish you were here.
I'll leave it where it is.
Oh, we can't take it. RWIGG? TS? Whatever. Alright, hope.
That's an expensive looking camera. People should be careful what they leave sitting around in their hotel rooms.
Okay. Free camera.
What's this? A digital camera that will only hold one image at a time. What use is that? Oh well, maybe it's good for something.
Maybe somebody needs a photo of something.
It's a wardrobe, and it's closed.
Alright, crack it open.
It's one of those fabled Georgian knots.
Ah!
Said to have been created by Geordie Laloon.
Well, we can go destroy the universe, I guess.
JMW Turner's The Fighting Temeraire. More precisely, Joseph Maverick William Turner's The Fighting Temeraire tucked to her last birth to be broken up, 1839. Who says computer games aren't educational?
These are really good pixelized versions of them, too.
It has nothing of use in
They're
it.
pixelated, I guess.
Now, boring. Don't feel like sleeping in.
Okay. Let's check the last one. And we'll hit the transmat, go upstairs. Something on the floor there. Kepler, are we alone? In March 2009, Macrospace launched the Discovery program. The program involved sending out Kepler, a large telescope, 25 years in construction, and at the cost of $500 million, deep into space to search for planets capable of sustaining life. The Apotheosis Project. Penelope Barker and Aaron S. Reed are agents of the extra-governmental Pandora Global Corp, which works in parallel with the CIA. Sounds like a game. Unbeknownst to them, they are also guinea pigs in an ambitious and dangerous project. An Astronaut 2, The Dark Side. The story continues after sending Lance Wallander into oblivion. He seems he managed to survive and plan his evil revenge by sending his alliance to catch her. Okay, Addis is imprisoned in a cargo ship, Athol T-14E, where he's being tortured and barely kept alive until the abandoned ship reaches its destination, Alpha Equuli. Captain Disaster and Death has a million stomping boots. Captain Disaster is faced with having to save the galaxy from a terrible threat when what appears to be a simple package delivery turns out to be something much more sinister. That's the paid one. First commercial released by Team Disaster, release date TBC. Captain Disaster, there's a hole in my galaxy. Once it's not his fault, really, but the galaxy is in peril again, and it's Captain Disaster has to save the day from a menace that threatens the entire cosmos. Not to mention saving his own skin from some superior intellects that have put him on a trial. Ugh. Let's look into that one, too. Okay.
This might come in useful.
Free megaphone.
It's a megaphone for when my normal voice just isn't loud enough.
I don't know who would have to yell out. Alright, I'm going to turn that off just because...
It's a wardrobe, and it's closed.
Okay.
Nothing here. The Hay Rain by John Constable.
Okay. Beach ball alien.
Poor little guy. Once a thriving beach ball alien, now simply a deflated orange mess.
Is there anything I can inflate him
Looks like
with?
there's something inside it. Maybe it ate something that disagreed with it. I don't think there's anything I can do for it.
Seems like a long shot, but... There we go.
This cube thing was inside it.
Cube it! Oh, that's what probably goes in the slot.
Looks like Bjork.
There we go. The phaser's broken now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need one more item, so if there's something upstairs, we'll get it. Actually, there'd have to be two things upstairs, because we gotta use the widget to get upstairs. You're taunting me at this point. Well, let's save with all that obtained.
That's fixed it.
Oh, I like that. That's a really nice teleportation effect, honestly. Let's go. Alright, open drawer is obviously something.
Jules Suarez favors the test in the air. It wasn't painted using his Pontilus technique as he hadn't invented it yet.
Ah.
This wardrobe door is closed. It's a pink red box. This box is full of red herrings. This box... Interesting fashion sense. This drawer is full of socks. I can't see how they'll help me at all.
3 socks?
Lots of ties in this one, but not strong enough to be of any use.
Am I really gonna have to check all these individually?
There were some seriously heavy-duty suspender belts in here. It must have been for a rank or wedding or something.
Okay.
Well, I'll take the suspenders along. Could be useful.
Fair enough.
I think they're strong enough to support my weight. Of course, rankle stockings tend to be made from the corpses of their victims, so that's not a great surprise. Fortunately, the suspenders themselves are made of pretty normal industrial strength elastic.
Okay. Last two.
This one's full of tacky jewellery. Cheap, nasty and utterly useless. Just like the sort I used to buy my wife. But that's another story.
I wonder if it's in one of the other games or if it never comes up again. At least never gets resolved.
Gloves in here for just about every hand size known to humankind.
Free glove?
Well, every size apart from mine, it would seem.
Nope. Okay. Okay, that just opens and closes that side. I can't interact with anything else besides the box. Check out the art.
Van Gogh's Starry Night. Inspired by an Elvis Presley song, I believe. Da Vinci's famous Mona Lisa. Not sure which would disturb me more if I was in this jacuzzi. This or the Scream. Edvard Munch's The Scream. This one always creeps me out.
Oh, okay, the echo effect there was cute. That's all the paintings, okay?
Classy. Now that is one impressive bed. Much as I'd like to, I really have to find a way off this.
If we hadn't combined the Sunday already, I would have been able to get that 14 items already, but whatever.
The drawers are blocking the way.
Oh.
Gloves in here.
It's kind of funny that he can't step over them.
Lloyd, my only advisor on this wretched moon.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's anything else to talk about from what we rifled through up there. Nope, okay.
I'll be going now.
Good day to you, sir, and thank you for your interest in our hotel.
Get that 14th item. Oh, yeah, I want to check achievements real quick. Should pop some more, yep. Alright. Say, well, yeah, what else was on the list here? I know there's blow up the world with the knot. We have the thing. Every dialogue. Complete. Yeah. No hoverboard. 3 hours coming up soon enough. We gotta find a third hole. Okay. The forever quest. Maybe the suspenders will let us go down that deep chasm. That's the third hole on the map I can think of. So we go in somewhere at some point. We'll hit up the division bell to get the end of the universe achievement. Remind me to save before we do that. What do I need to do? Alright. Then I'll probably do the cube. I could try the chasm thing. We'll see if anything happens.
Going back there.
Okay, good. I'll see if I can't give him the Sunday from here. We probably have to be inside the force field for that to work, but... Okay,
Okay, I'll turn from evil and stop the games, if you give me the Sunday.
Really?
No, of course not. What kind of villain do you think I am?
oh, we got the achievement. Means if we lose it. Because if we lost it, I'm going to reload the save. No. Okay, cool. It's still in the inventory. But yeah, the other two holes also had like elastic or rubbery things, bouncy stuff affiliated with them, so... Alright, here goes nothing. I think I just saved, but we're gonna do it again. Gordian knot. We didn't really look at it at all yet. Possible to undo, okay. Well, congratulations, Roger. You've created a paradox that has caused the entire space-time continuum to collapse. This is the original way to die. We'll restore. What game do you think this is? Okay. We get to keep the knot? No, shit. Gotta pop the achievement. Load the save. Okay. We'll do it again real quick before things wrap up. I just want to make sure we get that 14 item thing first. Alright, where's the suspenders?
I'm really not sure what... That doesn't...
Maybe not? I don't know. We'll try the cube. Oh. Check stuff real quick. Oop. Actually, we only have 5 minutes till break, so yeah. Here, we'll do this again. I'll do a separate save with the Gordy not used. Alright, hook. Okay, that way if we need the knot for the items, we can come back for it. Is there anything else in here?
The crate is empty.
Okay. Targeting. Threat identified. Obliteration sequence commencing. Oh, there's a lot of that. I see, that'll blow up the force field. Okay. I guess that took care of that. Now that we know the secret, we can chant.
Hello, can you hear me?
Might as well use all the dialogue options here, too.
Reactivate. No response. Initiate reboot sequence. I can't get... This is used. Shine on. That should have worked. Maybe it can't hear.
The megaphone.
This is you. Hello, can you hear me? Nothing. Reactivate. Nothing.
Oh, we're talking like a Dalek now, but okay.
Initiate reboot sequence.
I like that it's just enunciation instead of,
Shine on. Did something just happen? I'm not sure. Shine on.
He said keep doing it, so.
Nearly took that time. Shine on. That's it. The moon is safe once more. I don't need to do that again. The diamond is...
Okay. And we still have the megaphone. Okay. Well, now what?
That won't work.
Now I can't think of what would be next. Oh, here we go. Left and right page edges to turn pages. Guide to Stargates. Oh, okay. I'll try. Oh. Here, I'm gonna make a simplified diagram of the Stargate here. So that's 1, that's 16. And then we can write down all these combinations. 1 to 10. 2 to 14. Is it 3 to 7? Yeah. 3 to 7. 4 to 6. 5 to 11. 6 and 7 are accounted for, so it's 8 to 9. 12 to 16. And 13 to 15. Okay. Not sure what good that information does for me, but alright. Not the actual code, however. Okay, there's the ripped out pages. Not that useful. Alright, it's ad break time, so we'll hit that up and probably finish once we get back. BRB? Alright, let's ride this pony. I was right about the suspenders down at the pit. We just weren't using them at the right spot. There's like a specific interaction point you gotta use them at. And it lets me keep them. There should be an outcropping marked somewhere here. There we go.
With my bare hands,
Okay.
there's a rocky outcrop here. It looks very solid and should be able to support quite a bit of weight.
Alright, I don't know if that's something we can ask about, but alright, hope. So we'll try that.
This cavern down here is illuminated by fully charged crystals.
I think we need that to power the gate back up.
Just take one and climb back up.
They also saw what the camera was for, so. Okay, and it replaces the suspenders anyway, so yeah, I shouldn't have tried to make this Sunday as soon as I did. Save the two separate. Again, I'm gonna have to come back and do a speed run for achievements anyway, but let me achievement check. Pop what we can. Just for the speed run, then that way I could skip the doing the holes. Looks like I take another berry.
I am now the proud owner.
Oh, hell yeah, okay. Just need one more item. I guess I could jump back to the other save. Yeah, hold on, let me save this real quick. On 2. We're gonna load 1 and see if I can't grab another Roddenberry. I think that'll fill out my inventory.
I am now the proud owner of another Roddenberry.
That's 14. Okay, then I can pop the achievement and jump back. Cool, so I don't have to replay a whole bunch of that stuff. Alright, achievements? Alright, we'll save that to 1. Okay. We'll go talk to Floyd, see if there's anything else to do here. There is apparently one interaction that's easy to miss, but I think we looked at the lifts before talking to him. Hope so. Or before going up to the top floor and activating the thingy. If we didn't, well, again, I'll do that in the speedrun. I feel like the hoverboard is key to that. But then we'll get out of here. I'll keep the save, and then what I can do is just let it run to get the 3-hour achievement. And I'll do the fast one on my own time.
Apparently, this hotel has a lift, but no stairs.
We did investigate that. Good. I remember that quote. Alright.
I've defeated the maestro.
Good job indeed, sir. Now, if you can also get the crazy diamond working again, you will be a certifiable hero.
As opposed to just certifiable.
Sir?
Sorry, I was preempting your next sentence. Forgot about your lack of sarcasm.
Very good, sir.
The crazy diamond is working again. It's shining on, man.
That is good news, sir. You are a true hero, and on behalf of everyone who lives on this moon, I thank you.
No one actually lives here now, right?
Well, no, but that's hardly the point, is it?
Work got done.
Finally, an actual hero. And the only person who knows about it is a pink hologram.
The universe works in mysterious
Why does he care if he's
ways,
pink?
sir.
I'll be going now.
Good day to you, sir, and thank you for your interest in our hotel.
We got it. Okay. Good. Because I didn't want to... If I was going to try and get the 30-minute achievement, I don't want to try and get all the chats. Okay. Pop that one. Alright, save that on 2. Alright. Apparently we don't need the IP list. Because the controls will give us an IP. Hopefully. So thankfully this went a little less than I thought it would overall. Everything worked out. Okay, we need to hit this. Okay,
The counter might...
Alright,
That's
panel in.
the Stargate powered up.
Okay.
The counter... Interesting.
Activation button.
Invalid code. The counter...
We can back out and use it.
Interest. I could do this professionally.
Okay. Said it would only hold one picture. Do a manual screenshot, I guess, if it'll let me. It won't.
The counter interest.
Okay, we gotta swap these buttons. Alright, apparently generates the code differently each time, too, so... Since we fucked up the photo, I'll just draw everything manually. As close as I can. Alright, hup. Okay, Atari symbol. Hup. This one. Pill. 4 S's. Alright. Hup. Weird candle thing? Okay. Spaceship. Hup. Glass pane. Hup. Funny lines. Alright. Downward flower. Flower staircase thing. Alright. 3 gubbins. I'm just worried there's going to be like some that are super similar. Another offset 4-liner. Atari. Pill. 4 S's. And the apple thing again. Huh? Okay, so we can just swap things. So it's 1 to 10. Wait, which one's 10? Okay, that needs to be the flower. Okay. 2 must become what is 14. Here, let me mark down what each one's supposed to be. So I don't screw it up. Alright, hoop. Alright, 2 becomes pill. 3 will become 7. That's a rocket ship? Rocket ship, yep. Four becomes 6, so the weird apple looking thing. Apple or candle, whatever it is. Alright. 5 becomes 11, which is the 4 lines. Six becomes the opposite of 4. So the pill? Seven becomes what 3 is, so sideways sauna. 8 becomes 9, which is the 3-line mid one. 9 becomes 8, which is the glass pane. 10 becomes 1, which is the 4 lines. 11 becomes 5, which is the 4 S's. 12 becomes 16, which is weird apple thing again. 13 becomes 15, which is 4 S's. 14 swaps with 2, so Atari. 15 becomes 13's original, so brought to you by letters. I think that might be technically a Commodore symbol, or a play on it. And then 16 becomes what 12 was, which is Atari. Okay. So it should be flower, pill, rocket ship, apple. Oh, scooted by it. Blah, 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 blah. 4 lines for 5. Yes, 4 lines for 5. That's the many lines. Okay, yep. 6 is the pill, or footprint, I guess. 7. Brought to you by the letter C. Alright. 8. The many lines. Alright. 9. The window pane. 10. 4 lines. 11. 4 S's. 12. I guess it's supposed to be Windows. Or Microsoft. 12. Apple Core. Hair, whatever. That guy. 13. 4 S's. I just kind of connected them. Wasn't sure. Oh, damn it. Wasn't sure what I drew there. 15. Or 14. Atari. 15. Brought to you by the letter C. And 16 should be Atari. Press the button, Frank.
That must be an invalid code.
Uh-oh. But they said to swap.
Nothing happened. That didn't do anything.
I might be in trouble. I don't think we saved before trying to do... Oh, yeah, let me jump back to where the last save was. So we might be able to salvage this. have the guide up just in case. Alright.
I need to fix it. Somehow.
Alright.
There's no power.
Alright, add power.
That's the Stargate powered up.
Alright.
That must be an invalid code.
Alright, hopefully we got it right. Nope. What? Oh, that's the camera. That's the photo that's on there. Look at him jamming out. That's kind of cool.
That didn't do any.
Oh, well, then how do I use the camera here?
The camera. That didn't do any. I don't know. The counter.
How?
The counter.
Right, 1 with 10. So 1, okay. Maybe I have to do it in order. Like flour and that. Okay. 2 with 14. So this becomes pill, that becomes Atari. Okay. 3 with 7. So that becomes rocket ship, this becomes C. Alright. 4 with 6. Becomes apple, that becomes pill. Okay. 5 with 11. That becomes 4 lines. That becomes S's. All right. Okay. Button 6 with... Oh, wait, no. Button 6 does not get touched. Got it. Maybe I switched them back. I don't think I did, though. Alright, 7 does not get touched. Alright, 8 swaps with 9. So that becomes multi-line. Yeah. 6 lines in window pane. Okay. 12 swaps with 16. So that becomes Apple, that becomes Atari. Okay. 13 with 15. Alright. 4 S's and C.
Nothing happened.
What am I supposed to do then?
That must be an that didn't do anything. That must be an invalid. Nothing happened. The controls for this stuff. The control. The camera. The counter. The control.
I don't know what to do.
The counter. The controls.
Oh, am I supposed to close the panel first?
Into it. Let's just. Let's
No.
That doesn't. I don't think that. Into it. That didn't do any. That must be.
The fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, apparently we need to reset it to factory first, which might have been in the manual and I missed it. Yes, okay. We didn't do this first. Okay, then it'll give me the code that I need.
Unknown to many users.
Oh, we could have read it.
In the famous SG teams, there is a special setting on Stargate allowing users to determine the last caller.
Ah, okay.
With the Stargate, the last sends someone through to the present location.
So it probably won't let me use the thing until...
Who tended to forget where they'd come from.
It won't let me use the camera until I get the shuffled code.
Explore, since they also forgot about
Okay. At least we got to see the guitar guy.
He's unsure. If you have activated the last caller SGIP function, see page 79, the Stargate will show a new combination of symbols. This is not the actual code, however. The ancients were too smart to allow that, seeing much potential for harm if this were possible. Knowing the correct tokens to swap is essential, as shown below. Some sort of drawing device to create a visual aid is recommended to adventurers doing this. If you have knowing. It is important to note that not every Stargate utilises the exact...
Oh, now we've read everything. This will actually, at least it'll get me closer to the 3-hour mark, too.
For instance, feature big rotating disc
But I think we'll bang this out for the hours
that
up.
are featured in big budget movies and TV series. The more basic models, which often use simple button controls, are more often found in freeware adventure games.
Cute. Okay. Alright, so. First we gotta do, it's apple, 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 apple. Then CCCC. This is why you read the manual. I just didn't realize we could right click it at the time. Then SSSS. And then Atari, 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 Atari. All right. Code shuffled.
The counter might...
Okay. Now we have the camera shot just in case. But I think we'll be good. So it's 1 to 10. So rocket ship and 4 lines. So rocket ship, 4 lines. Okay. 2 and 14. So many lines and 14 is Atari. Okay. 3 and 7. Pill and window pane. So window pane and pill. Alright, 4 to 6. So apple and pill. Oh, scooted by it, but... Alright. 5 and 11. So window pane and many lines. Alright, so many lines and window pane. Alright. 6 is taken care of. 7 is taken care of. 8 and 9, so pill and C. Okay. 10 is, should be, yeah, 10 squared away. 11 squared away. 12 and 16. Pill and apple, so apple and pill. Alright. And then 13 and 15. So many, 4 lines and many lines. Okay. Save that as a third one. Guess I have to jump back. But this should do it. Yo! Plus I can save that as a third one, come back to that, back out, and let it sit.
There's no
The 3 hour mark.
around here. I'm off.
Alright, finished it. Got pedestrian, fantastic. Oh, and the monkey's gonna do something, that's cute. Who was in there?
Finally! Took a couple of decades, but finally I worked out the secret of Moon Key Island. Then another couple of decades.
Oh,
Get this dratted monkey head to open. Great! The Stargate is still open!
it's gonna close right as he gets there.
I wonder why I'm so badly animated. I remember being much better animated in the old days.
That's it closing. You're stuck in here with me.
Oh well, looks like I'm gonna be stranded here for a while longer. I guess I'll just have to stock up on roddenberries and go down to talk to old Floyd in the hotel. I wonder if anything happened while I was away. Yeah, guess not.
So we're gonna check the achievements. There we go. Make sure we pop those finished ones. Oh, credits. And just let me do it after the credits. Okay. I like this. Is a really nice scroll, actually. Yeah, I'm still not sure how these were Watch Eye adjacent, but maybe we'll see a familiar name pop up. Could it be I just searched for Watch It Eye and that's where it came from? But regardless, this was fun, so I probably will check the other ones. Other one or other ones? Because I know there's definitely more on their itch.io page. So they spread the URL between the two things. Okay. Oh, okay, so it pops the achievement screen at the end, so you can get your finisher ones. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'll get the remaining achievements on my own time. That was a delay.